This is a special honor for me because Nancy and I have worked together over 20 years. Anyone who knows Nancy knows that she loves bedside nursing. And Nancy is one of those nurses that does not just take care of people, she makes them feel cared for. So I would like to read the nominations, and there are two. The first nomination is, I came into labor and delivery Wednesday morning, July 6th, to be induced. When Nancy came on shift, she was very quick to come into my room. She came in with a smile, and right then it made me feel more comfortable. She was very detailed when explaining what was going on and always took her time with us. I never felt like just another patient to her. I felt like she was just part of my family, like I had known her my whole life. When my pain got more intense, she was right there giving me my options and soothing my nerves. Nancy always knew what was best for the situation. During my labor, my daughter's cord was being compressed, so Nancy had to do a procedure to put back fluid. I was a nervous wreck, but once again, Nancy was right there explaining everything and calming my nerves. When it was time for my daughter to arrive, Nancy had everything ready and lined out. There was never a moment of rushing, which kept me calm knowing she was right there with me. The next day, when we were on the other unit, she came to check on me and my daughter. I thought that was such a sweet act that she would care enough to come check on us during her busy day. I will always remember Nancy for her sweet, caring, and compassionate way. She made my experiences so much better. Just love her. The other nomination on Wednesday, July 6th, as I walked into my daughter, Crystal Ashby's labor delivery room, I was greeted by Nurse Nancy. I was impressed with her immediately. As the morning progressed, I witnessed Nancy's love and compassion for her job. She was always in control and attentive to everything going on in the room. My daughter was so at ease with her and trusted her completely. I was in the room throughout the delivery of my granddaughter. Nurse Nancy and Dr. Carl made a good team. Nancy coached my daughter through the delivery without any problems. As Crystal's mom, I was so grateful for Nancy's skill and compassion. She is truly a role model for all nurses at Trinity Mother Frances Hospital, and without a doubt deserves this award. Thank you so much. Now it is my pleasure on behalf of the Daisy Foundation to proclaim you, Nancy Kniffen, a Daisy Award Extraordinary Nurse. So you have your certificate, and I'd like to read what it says. It's in memory of J. Patrick Barnes. This award is presented to Nancy Kniffen, RN, in deep appreciation of all you do, who you are, and the incredibly meaningful difference you make in the lives of so many people.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We have your other symbol of recognition. So you get to wear your pin. And there will be a banner hanging on the unit all month in your honor, very prominently, so all of our visitors can know that we have a Daisy Award winner on our unit. So now a message from the Daisy Foundation. By definition, the Daisy Foundation thinks all nurses are extraordinary, and we wish we had the resources to honor all of you individually. Nurses who receive the Daisy Award often say, everyone in the unit deserves this award as much as I do, or I was just doing my job. What the Daisy nurse may not realize, however, is when nurses are just doing their jobs, they have such an important, meaningful impact on the lives of so many people, many more than just the patients. At every Daisy Award presentation, we ask each nurse to pause for just a moment and realize how very special they are and how they make the world a better place by just doing their jobs. Today, a nurse's job entails many things, but no matter what the day brings, a nurse's impact is invaluable and long-lasting to their patients and families. So we ask each of you nurses to just pause for a minute and realize that thanks to your education and training, your commitment and judgment, your compassion and connection with your patients, you are special. You make the world such a better place by just doing your job. Whatever you do today, the skill and compassion you bring to patient care makes a patient's outcome more positive or makes a family member feel a little better and be better able to help with the patient's healing. Just think about the impact that you're having. Story after story brings this to light. I would encourage you to look at the National Daisy website, read the stories, the links on our Nursing Public. So prior to our closing prayer, I want to give a special thanks to the family members who nominated our recipient today, Crystal Giffen Ashby and her mother, Paula Hawkins. This award doesn't happen unless you take time to write the nomination, and it means a great deal that you care enough for Nancy to do this. Thank you for choosing nursing as a career.
You did tell me that. You did.
So thank you for choosing nursing as a career and for the skill, care, and compassion that you give your patients every single day. And to Nancy, congratulations.